Hi there. It's great to have you back on my CryptoQ Media channel. It will be one of the biggest moments in world history in 3 days when Russia adopts cryptocurrencies. Given that this isn't breaking news, I'll just lay out the facts on why XRP is the most crucial digital asset that will be engaged. We use malt as our currency. Let's review the necessary documents, and I'll explain why I believe XRP will have a significant impact in Russia. Not to mention the 5 BRICS countries. In this movie, I found many more men than females. Just clicking the like button, sharing the video, and dropping an X would mean a lot to me if you love XRP content and want to show your support. In this way, the public can observe the unfolding digital revolution. Just 3 days from now, in September 2024, Russia will start experimenting with cryptocurrency exchanges for international payments. While we analyze this document, will Russia announce that they will be adopting XRP today? I shared it on X, which was formerly known as Twitter. Here you can find the J. Nelson approach. Will Russia be the first major market to adopt XRP? The examination of these official documents they have used is something I am eagerly anticipating for September. They have also provided media showing that XRP was involved in this, in addition to the extra support and shout-outs to J. Nelson. I had no knowledge this individual existed until I read his interesting and convincing papers. Now that I do, I will follow him to see if he finds any more evidence of Russia's involvement with Ripple and XRP. Russian officials are leading the charge to create a BRICS-wide digital payment and cross-border system that will avoid SWIFT, even if many powerful people have been gushing over XRP on the XRPL. There is no doubt about that. I think most of you are aware that the system is quickly failing. SWIFT will still be around, in my opinion. Distributed ledger technology (DLT) with RTG as a platform will enable XRP and other globally sanctioned financial ways to quickly adopt and thrive in 2020 Russia, in my view. Greetings all, attendees of the next International Conference on Financing, Entrepreneurship, and the Digital Economy are cordially invited to attend this event. This formal document mentions the Russia Foundation, the Ripple network, the XRP token which is used as payment currency, and Russia itself. Is it any easier to understand now that you've added? I just prepared a video laying out why XRP isn't suitable for retail usage. Hey, guys, Ripple never intended this for you and me, I would say. Getting in on XRP is a huge blessing for us. This is due to the fact that XRP was initially designed for usage by institutional investors, such as banks, who employ strategies like as price manipulation, suppression, and volatility to instill FUD fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the minds of retail users. As soon as they are prepared to activate XRP's full potential, they will launch the price. I believe that when we talk about the switch procedure, can you imagine the mayhem that will follow? The news breaking, maybe even with the help of Russia and China, will use XRP. Also, I'll be mentioning him and his previous appearances on the channel later on in this presentation. Notable names confirmed to be testing as Ripple partners include Santander and Bank of America Standard Chartered, among others. We do know that Ripple is working with each of them right now. Again, in these official documents, you can see that it works in test mode with more than 100 banks. It is quite obvious, according to a recent announcement from Ripple, both China and Hong Kong have joined the list of supported institutions, all of which will utilize XRP attention. Just 10 days from now, Ripple will be paying out $120 million. Hopefully, we can finally resolve this matter with Gary Gensler, a member of the SEC. A few things are known, though. JP Morgan and Brad Garlinghouse are both hoping that stablecoin regulation will be passed before the November election. I think a well-organized event is the best. Ripple is about to launch. The stablecoin market in the United States is worth $150 billion and is very competitive. Why Bloomberg released this is beyond me. Already with just USDC, Tether, and Ripple, the market is extremely congested, and there have been several failed attempts to implement market governing laws in the US. The stable maize market, which is a bigger regulation of stable coins, is scheduled to arrive in Europe in July, and it is predicted to see $2.5 to $3 trillion in the following few years. According to Garlinghouse, who said before the election, a stablecoin legislation is likely to pass this year. Possible approval of a stablecoin could happen before the election. The Blockchain Business Council (GBBC) has recently become very significant, as reported by JP Morgan. A beta test for Ripple members has begun. Ripple USD on the XRPL was the topic of our most recent discussion. We are keeping an eye on what they do. It won't serve our purposes. It is anticipated to be released by 2025, according to Mr. Mann's projection, although they are now in the process of preparing compliance permits with significant institutions and nations worldwide. Here you can see something. Nearly 40% of all monetary transactions processed by Australian financial institutions take place in the Asia-Pacific region. In order to promote innovation on the XRP network, XRP being the core node through RippleNet, also called Ripple Payments, we have already invested $1 billion into the APAC region, as mentioned earlier. Now is the moment for Australian company AirWalleX to use RippleNet to handle business payments at a rate far lower than their competitors. A situation similar to this is taking place. Is it possible to view the future? We anticipate that 40% of Australia's international payments will be made by 2025. The fact that 2025 is just 4 months away has no effect on us because we are so far behind. If we want to spend all day staring at the charts, we can. However, as a fundamental analyst, I place the utmost importance on the fundamentals. At its core, XRP seems destined for use by the BRICS states. Do not take my words and run with them. Retrieve it from the file. Pay attention to the Council of Influential People in Government and Business. With the new digital banking industry just around the corner, XRP is in a prime position to thrive. Your attention in seeing my web video is greatly appreciated. Show your support by subscribing and liking my channel. Goodbye for the time being.